How to create a landing page with Systeme.io. Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing great today. So this video will be about me going through the steps on how to create a landing page through Systeme.io. So what is Systeme.io? So this website is a powerful marketing platform that makes it easy to create and manage landing pages. So to start off, let's load up the Systeme.io's website and let's register for an account. So just type in your email over here and then click on the confirmation link in your email. So once you are logged in, just hover over to the top menu bar and then we click on the funnel link. Now click on the blue create box in the upper right side and this pop-up window will appear. So now, we're going to ask a question here. What is a funnel? So a funnel website or a sales funnel. So this is a term used to describe the journey that potential customers will go through to the way of purchasing or subscribing, etc. to a certain company. Okay. So a funnel usually has several steps. It varies depending on the company, depending on what your aim is. And let's try to describe the different parts. So this one is a 6-part generic type of funnel steps. Okay, so let's start on the top. So the top of a sales funnel is usually about awareness. So this one has a lot of possible leads, possible targets, the area where you have the most audience. Okay. So here, the people here are probably not yet informed about your company or your website or your product. So this is the first interaction with you. So they're not really ready to purchase or subscribe. So they are merely prospects. So here we try to engage them. So we want to make them interested. Okay, so this is where the second step falls in. So once they are interested, so they go browse through your landing page, your website, or maybe even look at your item catalog. So at this point, you have already acquired their interest. So you need to make sure that the information in your funnel is engaging, gives them ideas. What solutions could you offer that could help their problems? Okay. So now, since they are able to be invested in your company, so they are quite armed with some knowledge. So they would usually go deeper and try to contact your company or maybe start filling up your order form or type in their email address. Okay. So this is where they usually compare you to other competitors. So what are your pros? What are your cons? So here you can ensure that you will make them understand that you have a solution to the problems or the needs that they have. Okay. And as it goes on, so this will be into the fourth step, which is negotiation and their decision. So most likely your customer has already added an item to their cart and is almost ready for checkout. So here you can try to catch them more by offering freebies, discounts, or maybe give them a sense of urgency. Okay, so when you usually visit funnel websites, they usually add in a timer. So like 2 hours or 30 minutes left before this offer goes away. So this gives them faster decision-making skills. Okay, so there's time of the essence here. They need to make sure that they can decide before the offer goes away. And here, they will also see the possible options for payment, for shipping, if there are freebies, etc. And finally, once they are hooked, there goes your sale. So the sale is the next part where your customer finally becomes a buyer or a subscriber. Okay. So most funnels usually stop at this point, but let's say you are selling some physical items that are consumable. So we usually add in another step, which is called renewal or repurchase. So we usually do this and see if our customers would be satisfied with your product and if they are open to availing of it again. Okay. So as you can see, these 6 different steps usually comprise a typical sales funnel, but it depends on what your goal is, okay? So some might stop at the third or the fourth step, depends. So let's try to make one for ourselves, okay? So here you type in the name of your funnel, so followed by the system generated subdomain. Below this, there are different funnel goals. So this would depend on what you are aiming to do with your audience. So let's start with the first one. So build an audience. So this one is one of the simplest funnel structures. So this one only includes a squeeze page and an opt-in thank you page. The purpose of this one is primarily to be able to build up your email list or your list of leads. Okay. The next one is one of the frequently used ones. This is a sales funnel. So a sales funnel is a unique one because it comes preloaded with a customizable order form and thank you page. So this, it usually is for generating sales or purchases for your business. Third one is custom. So if you want to start from scratch, create your funnel depending on what pages you would want to be included. So this one is for you. So you can customize in which order they would appear. And the last one is to run an evergreen webinar. So this option, it allows you to create a webinar that is always visible to your audience. So you can use this funnel if you want to generate leads and sales by having them watch a video. So it could be a introduction video, a short clip, or a short course that they would be equipped with some knowledge. And once you get them hooked, that's the time that you could possibly lead them to another generation of sales, maybe a subscription to an ebook or a course, or to purchase a digital or physical item. Okay. So these 4 options that you see when you click funnel are the 4 main types of funnels that you can create in Systeme.io. Each of these funnels has a different purpose, so just use one that meets whatever needs you have. So here below is you pick up the type of currency that you want to use in your funnel. And when you create one, let's try making a sample sales funnel, okay? Okay. So once you're done, you'll be taken here to the summary of your funnels. Click the one that we just created, and the funnel builder shall load up. So this funnel builder is a drag and drop type of interface, so it's a bit easy to create and customize your funnel. So here you can see the different pages of the funnel on the left side, and the order form will be the first page that they will see. Now here you can select which pre-made template you want to use, or maybe we can just start from scratch. Okay, so let's try picking this one. Now type in the name of the page, the URL you want, and then fill up the other details about your product. So it can be a digital product, a physical product. So you just input all the information here, type of payment method you will be using, etc. Now, here is the interface for the funnel builder. So here you can customize the different areas based on what you want, what your customers should see immediately upon clicking your link. Okay, so as you can see, this funnel already has an order form integrated on the page. So you'll just have to place the information about your product on the right-hand side and ensure that they are attracted by your offer. Add in some videos, descriptions, inclusions, probably a couple more images. Okay. So since this one is a sales page, you need to add in your items in your catalog. So save your changes here in the funnel builder first, and let's try to go over to the products tab. So first is we click on this link and click on physical products. Now, let's create one. So let's input some information about the item you are selling. So let's say we're selling maybe a physical book. Let's type in the name, sample book, and put in a description. So this book is 100 pages long, and this one is just part one of a series of book collection. Okay. Now you can add in photos, videos, maybe even reviews over here. And there's also an option if there are several variants of this book, like let's say, okay, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, etc. Or if you want a hardcover or soft cover or whatever. Okay. Then once you're done here, so just click save. So after this, we will be going back to the product page and see if you can add in other items that you want to put into your catalog. Okay. So once you're done over here, you can go save your items, and then we can go back to the funnel builder, and you can also add in your type of payment method. So you can do PayPal, cash on delivery, etc. And another thing, so here in the funnel builder, so try to customize your content. So things that would probably engage your audience. So try to make sure that you are trying to catch their attention, make them engage in what you are selling. So always keep your target audience in mind. So what kind of content will they find interesting? What information would they need to know? What would be a solution to something that they consider a problem? Okay. And lastly, we need to make sure that the call to action button is very visible. So what is a call to action button? So this is the button where it says purchase now, subscribe now, order now, etc. Okay. So this is what we want them to do. So you can ask them to subscribe to your email list, to download a free ebook, to purchase a product, etc. So this should be clear, concise, and should stand out from the rest of the page. Okay. And here are the settings. You can also optimize your website for the search engine optimization. So you need to put in keywords that are catchy and will be picked up by search engines. Okay. And once you're done, of course, it's time to save and publish it. And once it's ready, you can start promoting it to social media, to your subscribers, submit it to different directories, etc. And also, another thing here is try to make sure you have a clear and concise header or headline. So this is the first thing that your visitors will see. So it's important to make a good impression. Visuals, when it comes to images and videos, make sure they are catchy, not too long. When it comes to videos and images, should be high quality and very relevant to your content, visually appealing also. And when putting these kinds of visuals, try to put into mind that people are using mobile devices when they click on links most of the time. So make sure that you're not putting too much big pictures, too heavy videos. So something that a mobile user will be able to see more efficiently. Then you can now try to test and optimize your landing page. Try to click on your links, see if they're working, see how the stats appear, the traffic or the conversion rates. And once you set it up, see how it goes. You can see and identify the areas that might need improvement, then change them appropriately. Okay. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys are able to understand this tutorial. So it's a bit short, but hopefully you can customize it to whatever you like. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to send them over at the comment section, and I hope to see you on